I remember like one of the first times we talked, I asked you about Jaron Ennis because there was some similarities there,
Yeah,
and he goes on to say about last month that you're one of his favorite fighters.
yeah, that was
Was that a
crazy.
surprise to you? Like,
The hell yeah, it was a surprise to me. The fact that for me, it's not that it was more so that I'm glad that he said it because he's one of my favorite fighters, somebody I watch and try to implement and do certain things like. But it was more so, me, I kind of be like, wow, the fact that somebody at that level, like he paying attention to me, like what I do, like I'm coming up, I'm watching you, you know what I mean? So that's like it's a testament to my hard work, you know what I mean? I just continue to keep doing what I'm doing, and it lets me know I'm in the right area. If some of the brightest stars in boxing love what you're doing and they see what you're doing, it's like, okay, you're doing the right thing. Continue to do that and expand it more. That's how I feel.
you get a
But
chance to catch
shout
up
out to
with
you.
him and
No,
talk to
I
him?
want to though. I want
Yeah.
to so bad, man. We on the East Coast. We right here too. I gotta go up to Philly or something. I wanna go meet him and talk to him, pick his brain. I kind of talk to pretty much like everybody else around him, but him. That's
Right.
crazy. We gonna meet up. We gonna catch up. He seemed like a cool, chill, genuine dude, just like me. Like he don't really say too much.
Hey, your boy put it out there in the ether. See, I saw something and mentioned. I was just kidding. But
For sure.
well, what's interesting though is I know you love the way Boots fights and his talent, and then but you had a lot of respect the last time we talked for Xander Zayas.
Mhm.
You fought him as an amateur. It was a split decision. It was a very close
Mhm.
fight.
Mhm. Mhm.
How do you see that fight going? You know both fighters well. Boots from studying him, Xander from fighting him in the amateurs.
Um, I think it's gonna be a great fight. It's definitely gonna be action packed. I believe that Xander's gonna come in there with a game plan, and whatever his game plan is, he's going to execute to a T from the beginning to the end. Now, I don't know if his game plan will work because Boots is so special, and Boots can change and make and one shot can change the fight. So if I don't, I hate to go against Xander. I hate it because that's my touring brother, and that's one of the guys that grew up with. But I just believe that Boots is just one of them ones that's ready to step into that next superstar status. And that doesn't mean that's no knock on Xander. Xander's 23 years old, I think, or 22. Like
23,
he
yeah.
got so many, yeah, he got so many years to take over the sport. I think it's just Boots' time right now, and it's okay. I think and, clearly he's still gonna be on a certain trajectory. He re-signed with Tyron, got the extension, so he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be fine. It's going to be competitive. I don't think it's going to be no just straight whitewash because I believe that Xander is technically sound enough to be able to defend himself and land certain shots as well. Like he's not no pushover. You know what I mean? Everybody. Some people just believe that because he's his age, he's gonna be just too young, too inexperienced, da da da. But I believe he's very wise beyond his years up here. If you get to meet him and talk to him, he's gonna put on a great effort and great show. I just believe ultimately that at the end of the night it'll be Jerron Boots Ennis with his hand raised. But I'm
What
excited. I don't know if it's gonna be decision, split decision, knock. I don't know about none of that. I'm not gonna give my prediction. I just want to watch the fight as a fan because I'm a fan of both of theirs.
what do you think Ennis will have that'll offset? Because I think Xander, he's going to look to counterpunch, he's going to look to take angles, have good feet, and then even look for spots to get in there and
Mhm.
pick his smart little spots to fire off combinations and hold his
Mhm.
ground. What do you think Ennis has that's just going to counteract that to the point where he does win the fight?
Speed, his intelligence. He's very, very, and his athleticism. Yeah, the thing about was again what I'm doing, far as with the square fit to bring it back to me, is that it works on your athleticism, being able to change and turn angles. You have to be athletic enough to get there. So if Xander is level changing and angle changing, he moves the angle. Boots is just as athletic to change the angle with him and still fire and do what he has to do. So I think that'll be his speed, his athleticism, and ultimately his IQ. He's a very smart fighter. A lot of people see Boots get hit because he got lazy, not because he didn't know the shot was coming.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like it's a difference. Because he's so comfortable and he's so talented, he's so gifted that he gets lazy with keeping a hand up and he's seen the punch and got caught. But he saw it. He'll get away, look at you, turn you, or do something, he just has a instinctive feeling in the ring and you can
Can those
tell.
bad habits take hold though? Like if you've been doing that for a number of fights, how do you as a fighter not let that show up on a big assignment like this one.
In training camp, that's all. Just making sure it's not a thing in training camp. Making sure you don't put emphasis on it in training camp. Sometimes it just be a feel good. You know what I mean? A lot of times we can say that we can all have this opinion, but we don't go see Boots spar all the time, so we don't know that Boots does this every time. It might be just because it's 15, 20,000 in front of everybody, and I want to shine on them, and I'm gonna look over here and catch a shot. And that's okay too, because he's a showman. Because you want that in boxing as well. You seen how viral the thing he did, the slow mo with
Yeah.
Roman. You know what I mean? Like he's a showman, so it works. It can work as a gift and it work as a curse. But as long as he just doesn't fall in love with it, I think he'll be fine. That's all.
Derek, man, Scooter, thank you for your time, brother. Looking forward to watching
Thank
you
you,
fight on
boy.
4th of July. Anything you
Yeah.
want to end the interview with, please do, brother.
Make sure y'all just tune in, man. Tune in to TNT The Zone, man. Catch Mr. Shark, man, on TV. We finally got here. We're going for 12-0, man. Thank y'all for following our journey. Thank you, Sean, for just always kicking it with me, man. Ever since the first interview, you always had great energy. It's Shark season for sure.
Thanks, brother. Best of luck. Have a good show on the 4th.
I
Thanks,
will.
guys.